Yay, we're live.
I,
Hey, everybody, doing sprints tonight. Uh, Later than normal. My goodness, I forgot to mute my other tab. But yeah, so we're going to be doing some sprints tonight. We haven't really talked about what we were going to read, but we did talk about doing a little workout sprint at some point because we both have workouts that we need to do.
yes.
But what are you guys planning on doing tonight?
Yeah, so I have three options of what I'm going to read.
Oh, yes, show me.
ID Invaded, which is a three-volume manga that, sorry,
There you go.
yeah, it's a three-volume manga that I read the first volume and really enjoyed it, but I
Mhm.
found out after reading it that it takes place right after the anime ends.
Oh,
So I was like, oh, I want to watch the anime first and then come back to it. So
nice.
I just finished the anime like 2 weeks ago.
Mhm.
Really enjoyed it. Really love it. Really recommend it. It's all over the place and I love it. And the
Mhm.
animation is really awesome. And there's a lot of hot characters in it. Um,
That
but
helps.
so even if everything else sucked, at least you have that. But I'm really excited to jump back into this and go further than the first volume, which I'm just going to reread the first volume because I read the first volume like 2, 3 years ago now. So yeah.
Yeah.
Um, then I am buddy reading this with my friends, so I definitely need to get on it because they finished volume 4 today. So I'm a
Mhm.
little bit behind, but I'm going to finish this tonight, even after the stream if I don't finish it. So before I
Yeah.
go to bed, I need to finish this. Then
Aw,
Delinquent Daddy and Tender Teacher.
that's such a cute one.
Did you see Volume 5 came out?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. So
I haven't been keeping up because it makes me want to buy everything. So I'm like, I'm not listening or looking at all the new releases that I want. I have no money.
oh yeah, like I sometimes I'll do that. Like I feel bad because I like to watch like my friends' videos, but when they do like a new release video, I'm like, I can't watch that. I'm sorry, I can't because I'll make a list and I want everything on it.
I
So
have like a list of Laura from Laura Meets Mangas or Laura A. Grace. I don't know what her YouTube channel is called now. I have
yeah,
like a list of all of her like release videos that I'm like, I'll watch them later because I don't need to buy anything. So I have a stack of 4 manga that I've been wanting to get to. So you and I are on this volume. Woo. There we go. Maybe.
is that 8?
Volume 8 of Hell's Paradise. So I was going to say, if we wanted to read that, that'd be cool. I picked this up at my last haul. Handsome Girl and Shelter Girl. Super cute, Yuri. Like, I probably shouldn't have bought it, but oh my gosh, it's so cute. And I need to finish reading it.
Is that an omnibus?
It is. It's an omnibus. It's the whole thing in just one. And it's super cute. And then I have 2 other manga that I bought used, and they're a little you can tell that they're used. Like, I don't know if you can so this is just like holding it normally. Like the pages are
Oh wow,
they don't want to
close.
be closed.
Yeah.
But it's King in Limbo, and I think it was Tony that recommended this to me, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think
Yeah,
it was
she
Tony.
yeah, she talked about it a couple of times.
Yeah, so I found this and it was on sale. It was like half off or something like that. And I was like, "Oh, I'll just smash it to make it flat again." But I wanted to try this because I think it's complete in just 3 omnis. And then um Rob at 28th Prototype has been telling me that I need to read this forever, Girls Last Tour. He's like, "It's totally up your alley. You would totally love it." Blah blah blah. And I found this obviously used because you can't find them new anymore, but found this for cheap and picked it up as well. So those are my reading choices for today. Oh, and I have a little surprise from if anybody was watching one of our last ones. I bought some of these to try for the very first time.
Oh, those are so good.
Because we were talking about our favorite like sour candies and stuff. This is my favorite sour candy.
Where do you get those at?
I get them at a grocery store called Fresh Market.
Okay.
And they're so good. I love them so much. Gummy and sour things. But yeah, I've never tried these, and I saw these at the store too. So I was like, I'm gonna pick some up and try some. So I'm gonna be hitting my sweet tooth tonight. It's not day, it's night, obviously. But yeah, so those are my choices. How long of sprints do we want to do you think?
It's up to you. The other day, week we did 20 minutes each, and they seemed pretty
You want to
good.
do 20 minutes and then a 20-minute break?
Yeah.
Even though we usually go for like half an hour.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, well, it looks like there's only 2 people watching, and we can just start a sprint now if you want.
Yeah, but up to you.
Okay, let's see if I can remember how to get.
Wait, hold on. Help me decide what to read.
Oh, yes. I think you should read Soul Eater because you have a commitment to that.
Obligation.
Obligation, yes.
Commitment sounds no.
Yeah, sorry. You have an obligation to a buddy read of that. So I think I'm gonna stick with well, now I don't know. I'm like, I kind of want to read King of Limbo and Girls Last Tour if and when Tony or Rob come in the chat.
Yeah, see,
so I might start with this.
You're making me want to read King of Limbo now because I haven't started either. Not the first omnibus.
Oh, yeah. We still need to finish Hell's Paradise. Come on now.
I'm kind of over that right now.
We gotta finish things before we start new ones. I'm horrible. I never finish anything. Anyways, but yeah, I think I'm gonna read this.
Okay.
And we'll just do our little kitty timer for 20 minutes. And I'm going to remember how to do this properly. There we go. Oop, except for that says 15 minutes, and we want 20. Oop. There we go. Right on time.
How did you do?
Uh, I read like 2 chapters and then I had to leave the room and get some adulting done. So, so productivity, I did good. Reading manga and not so much. But I really
Same.
liked it. I still love it. It's so good. It reminds me of the other one that just came out that's up there where a girl, so this girl down here, where am I? This girl mistakes this girl for a guy. And she like has a crush on him, and asks him out, and then they start like dating, but the other girl was like thought it was like a joke or whatever. And so now she's like, oh no, if I tell her I'm a girl, it's gonna break her heart and whatever. And so she's like trying to find ways to tell her that she's a girl. And obviously they're just gonna end up together and be cute. So
Yeah.
anyways, how was your reading?
It was good, I guess. I'm really enjoying it. I got distracted with my dogs.
Mm.
But I love it. It's so good.
Who's your favorite character?
Well, it's always been Death the Kid.
Mm-hmm.
But what's interesting is the characters that got on my nerves when I watched the anime, I'm liking the manga. So now that I'm going to go back and rewatch the anime, I think I'm going to enjoy them now.
Yeah.
That's good. But Robert, what do you say? What in the seven hells?
Reverse Madam Butterfly. I know, I'm not reversed. Also, were you here when I showed this, Rob? Look what I got. Do 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 do. How do I add these? There we go. Rob likes to comment on when my camera is flipped one way or the other. And the only way that I can tell if I'm flipped is if the title on things is flipped or not. Because otherwise I'm like, it's my face. I don't know.
I don't know. Am I flipped? Yeah, I guess.
So you're the right way. So if it was reading backwards, then you would be reverse. Bizarre.
Oh, okay.
The story is reversed? You guys. What do you mean the story's reversed? Where the girl thinks the other girl is a dude? Yes. You mean, am I supposed to be reading a manga where a guy thinks a different guy is a girl? Because we have those too. Those exist too.
I think he gave up on trying to explain. He just said,
He's like, never mind.
It's going over your head. It's fine.
We need to get Rob live one of these times so he can actually like argue with us. So we can understand what he's saying when he's talking about glasses and not glasses. His glasses collection.
So I don't know if I should share this story live or not, but I guess I'm going to anyways.
So, too late, it's happening.
I'm treading with caution. So that manga reminds me of, there was this time I went out with my friend and we both got like super drunk and we were obviously at a gay bar. Mm-hmm. And I was like dancing with like these three I was dancing with these three chicks. I think you know where this is going. So I was dancing with these three chicks, and we were just grinding, having the best time ever. Like, didn't know them from Adam, just was just having time of my life. And then we me and my friend invited them to it was either Waffle House or IHOP. One or the other because I don't remember. But it had to be
Breakfast
it was
food.
those were our only options. So anyways, we went out to eat. One of the chicks came back to our house with us and got the wrong impression and thought that I was trying to get with them. And I was very confused and very drunk. And of course, nothing happened because I went to bed. Turns out that it wasn't a chick, but I didn't know that until the next day.
Aww. It's okay. No, no, it's okay.
And I felt really bad, but I had no idea.
It happens. It happens. It happens in manga. So
yeah.
IRS refund in March. I'll have a new laptop with a working camera. Heck yeah. Okay, live. Me first. You're gonna be on my channel first. I call it. I'm dibs. Dibs, I call it. Call your first live video. So yeah, no, I really liked. I'm really liking it. I'm sad that I haven't.
So has she found out that the dude is not a dude yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Well, and it's like each time the girl tries to like act girly or like hint that she's a girl or whatever, the other girl, like it shows their thoughts more than it shows them talking. And the other girl would be like, oh my gosh, he's so manly. Oh, he's so protective. Oh, he's so sensitive. Like everything she does just makes the other girl think that she's a boy even more. And so that's really
hilarious.
Fun. Okay, I'm going to try these. So a few weeks ago, we talked about our favorite sour candies. This is one that Bazaar recommended to me. I've never had it before, so I'm going to try it.
It's so good.
Just for fun. The Brooklyn accent.
Yeah, I had to read that.
We'll do our best, Rob.
I got it.
That tastes really good. The texture on the inside is.
Do you like it or no?
It is interesting. No, I like it.
I'm addicted.
The texture on the inside, though, like the outside's gummy and the inside almost feels like it's supposed to be powder.
Yeah, it reminds me of those like Smartie candies.
Yeah. Those are the inside. I was like, the inside's like powdery, but it's not because it's not like not like a pixie stick, or whatever.
Yeah.
Light wolves.
Yeah, those are really good. And then I think my favorite is those Nerds clusters.
Oh, I have had those, and those are really good.
Well,
you're up. Here's my light bulb. Ta-da! Isn't it beautiful?
Next Sunday, we should do like a taste test thing next Sunday.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my Asian market and grab some Asian snacks and stuff.
There is electricity in my 100-year-old house. It's actually 123, 123 this year. But the lights are awful and make me look deathly if I turn them on.
Yeah.
I don't like it, so I'd rather just be in the dark.
Mine are off because my dogs are sleeping, and if their light is on, they cry for it to be off.
Rob, you are not 123. You're 717. Remember? He's always telling me the wrong age.
Is Robert a vampire?
I'm pretty sure he is, but like a Brooklyn vampire. I mean, who else collects like crazy glasses? crazy fancy gold glasses. Tony! Hey, Tony,
Tony.
now that you're here, you can answer a question. We were talking about manga that we're going to read tonight. Did you recommend this to me? Was that you that recommended this? I found it used. It's like blown out to heck. Whoever read it last, like, really read it. But I found it. And I could have sworn that it was you that told me to read it. So, did you tell me to read this? Or did I just imagine that it was you and it was somebody else? Vampires mentioned. Somebody commented on one of my videos or one of my posts or something and was like, you should read King in Limbo. And I was like, oh, I've never even heard of that. And I could have sworn it was you, Tony, but I must be confusing it because I do remember you talking about it on your channel and saying that you liked it. I'm like, we need to like go back through conversations and be like, who posted on what? Yeah. No, these are really good. When I got this little, because I was like, I don't want to get a huge bag. They have huge bags of these. Like, giant
Do you want
bags.
to know something really weird, though? The bigger ones don't taste as good as the smaller ones.
Oh.
I don't know why.
It's good that I had these little ones.
Yeah, but the small ones taste better.
You know, that happens sometimes. Like, I can't remember. Oh, like, there's these crackers that, like, the normal size crackers I'm not a huge fan of, but then they have the minis of them. Mm-hmm. And I like the minis better. I can't think of what the brand is of those crackers, though.
Huh.
I can't eat them anymore because I'm not supposed to eat gluten, but.
Yeah. Huh.
And don't say anything, Robert. I know. No soda, no alcohol, no gluten. Wham, wham, wham. All the things.
Yeah, next stream I have to get those clusters. You're making me want them.
Do it.
If I wasn't so lazy, I would go get them after the stream. But
just run up the street.
Yeah, I don't think anything would be open.
Ah, boo. It's okay. I'm still gonna credit you, Tony. You also encouraged me in a roundabout way to pick it up. I will have to find out who actually directly recommended it to me.
So since we've been so distracted on our first round, did you want to do like a reading sprint where we like no distractions? We have to like read the full time.
No distractions. We have to stay in our chairs, not move. I can do that.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. And then the one after that, let's do where we can read, but let's try to do the workout we have.
We'll do our workout. Okay. What are you going to be doing, Tony? We've already talked about doing a workout sprint because we both have workouts that we're trying to do.
Yeah, I have a little less than 200 steps I need to do for the day to get my goal.
Are you going to like leave the house and go on a walk and come back?
Oh, no. I'm just going to, I mean, I can read, but what's annoying with my watch is that if I lift my hand up too high, it stops the timer. So, like, as I'm reading, I want to turn the page out to hold the book down and then flip it and then put it back up.
Yeah. I've heard so many good things about Will of the Many. Roman-inspired fantasy novel. No, I've heard great things. It's on my future reading list. I'm trying really hard not to buy new books until I read everything I own, book-wise. If I had to read all of my manga before I bought any books, I would never have any new books. But at least I don't have to spite read any. Do I spite read? I don't think I spite read anything.
What does that mean?
Like when you My brain just died. My brain wants to say when you read something for spite, but that doesn't explain it if you don't know what the word spite means. Like you're doing it to like angrily prove a point. So like if you're like, "Oh, I hate such and such a book even though I've never read it. I'm just going to read it for spite."
Oh, kind of like Jacob would read like a shoujo that he knows he's gonna hate, so he
Yeah.
can talk trash about it. Okay.
Yep. That's spite reading. Started in May, put it down for some reason, trying to go back and finish some books. Yeah, no, I'm learning that I'm probably going to be that way with a lot of Stephen King books. I've read a lot of Stephen King this year, and there are just certain things about his writing that I don't care for, but there are other things about his writing that I really enjoy. And so it's like, I think I just need to pace myself. So yeah, going back to books is good. And DNFing is also good if you'd hate it, but it sounds like you like it. So yeah. How many minutes do we want to do this time?
Do you want to
We
do
did 20 minutes last time.
Yeah, do you want to do 20 minutes, but just like a focused 20 minutes?
A more focused 20 minutes. Yeah, we can do
Focused
that.
on reading. Let's just be specific because we can focus on other things.
Currently reading It Will Only Hurt for a Moment. That title, I love that title. I have not read Bloom or It Will Only Hurt for a Moment, but that title just sounds fantastic. I'm waiting for your thoughts on that, Rob. Have you heard of either of those? Bizarre?
No. What demographic?
I think they're horror.
Okay.
I think they're horror. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rob. Only read one volume of manga this month. I literally, the last 2 months, the only manga that I've read is the Hell's Paradise volumes that I've been reading with Bazaar, and some Toilet Bound Hanako-kun volumes that I've read with Christy at a Nerdy Book Life. And then those are the only full volumes. I've read like chapters here and there.
Yeah.
Tony has read Bloom. Yes. So yeah, horror.
Okay. Yeah, this is I'm on the fourth volume of the month, so I've only read 4 volumes. So
How do you get used to that, Bazaar? I'm like, oh, it's not in the picture. Where do I? Yeah.
Where do I put it?
I've been practicing pointing this way so I could point at you, like off camera. I've been practicing to make sure that I'm pointing at you.
You're over there.
I'm like, there. I should just, oh my gosh, I'm going to draw a picture of you and stick it over here. So that
you are in my shelf. You are literally in my shelf right now.
You're in, it's just an empty space. There's nothing over there. There you are.
Hi.
How weird would that be if I turn the camera and you're actually sitting right there?
That would be the creepiest thing. That would be more
One of these days, we're going to do it. One of these days. That would be so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay. Focus. Okay. Obviously, we're not starting this focused 20 minutes, very focused, but.
So what are we focusing on?
So I am focusing on continuing my read of The Handsome Girl and Sheltered Girl manga complete collection. Super cute Yuri about a girl who thinks that her coworker is a guy and it's not, and they start dating. Tony's manga only starts off with a bang. Yes. Only. So 20 minutes.
Yes.
You're going to be reading Soul Eater and we're going to focus. Oh, it says we have 20 seconds left. So I'm just going to hang out and get our little dude back up. Where are you, little kitty? There you are. How'd everybody's reading go?
Mine went very well. The cat went off right at the end of the chapter, so that was perfect timing.
Lucky. I got a jump scare. The cat went off right when I turned the page to get this.
Oh God.
So I turn the page and it's like, meow. How close are you to finishing?
Not that much left.
Nice. I'm like almost to the halfway point. Not quite though.
That's a thick boy too, so
It's a thick one. But I'm really liking it, so I'm glad that it's bigger.
yeah. Mine, there's a lot of misunderstanding and shenanigans in it, so
Yeah.
I only read 2 chapters.
Heck yeah. How long are the chapters? I'm gonna open up my favorite sour candy now.
Ooh.
Now that I'm
Make me
having all
want
the sour
candy.
candies.
I'm trying to think if I have anything, but I don't think I do.
We need to think up what we're gonna do taste testing of for our next stream.
I definitely haven't had like Asian Kit Kats in a while, so I want like the different flavors.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of getting some of those. I want those clusters, Nerds clusters.
Oh, you're reading on your Kindle. Yeah. Nerds clusters. I totally get it, Tony. Sometimes I I immersion read a lot of the time with my books, so I'll like have the physical book and I'll listen to an audiobook at the same time. Because sometimes otherwise I'll get like too distracted, or sometimes I just don't have time to hold the book, so I'll like listen to the audiobook and then go back to the book.
That's what I did with my last read.
I love aquarium episodes in like manga and anime. Those are some of my favorites. Ooh, Apocalypse Aquarium. I wonder what that would look like after everybody's gone and it's like empty and stuff.
Yeah. Did the glass break and there's like fish just everywhere?
I don't know. That'd be crazy though. I don't have that volume yet. Book is just huge and I don't like. This is exactly why I don't like the deluxe editions of manga, because they're just big. Like they're beautiful. I get it. And having the pictures be so huge is awesome. But they're so big and heavy that I'm like, I don't want to hold a big, heavy.
Are you getting the Trigun ones?
I don't want to, but I probably will.
Whoa.
Because
Okay.
you can't get it, like, you can't get all of it completely in like a paperback edition or whatever. And so I probably will, but I'm mad about it.
Yeah. I mean, you got to make an exception for Trigun.
I mean, I've made exceptions for like A Bride's Story and Emma, which are hardbacks and have the dust jackets that I don't like. And then do I have any other hardback manga? I don't think so. But I do have some of the like chunkier omnibuses like Ray Earth and stuff that I also don't care for. But my big damn Sin City edition. 15 pounds? What? I don't. So I have the Sin City comic and I have like the bigger one, but they're not. Like, is it like an all-in-one of Sin City?
Like one of those like library edition ones.
Right? Now I have to go grab like my thickest Sin City that I have. Yeah, I think this is my biggest one. And it's not that big, you know, but it's obviously like more than just a single comic. Oh, he's saying we should Google it.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I
I
trust
trust
you.
Rob to let me Google things.
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm glad it wasn't just me.
Because last time we did it, yeah.
Yeah. Sin City all in one. Hold on. Sin City. Oh, dang. I mean, yeah, they do. It literally says Big Damn Sin City on the cover of it. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to, but
Yeah.
like it's obviously a hardback. Chunky
Chunky.
was a thick boy.
Oh yeah.
You liked the deluxe editions, Tony? The art. Oh, see, and I haven't even like flipped through the deluxe editions of Helsing because I've always had the paperbacks like since high school. So I'd be interested to see like what art is included. Motohagio. Motohagio books are cool too, but the paper is a bit lighter, so it's easier to hold. What does Motohagio do?
A whole bunch of shoujo, but I'll just go get them.
Go grab them. I can totally see that happening. That's yeah, another one of those things where I'm just like, why would I? Again, like they look so cool. They have so many cool extras and stuff like that in the like deluxe hardback all-in-ones, whatever. But I'm like, they're so like cumbersome. I feel like they're more shelf trophies than actual like for reading. And shelf trophies are totally fine. I'm gonna say that as well. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yeah, see, I had the first Poe Clan. I hated that the title was backwards compared to all my other ones. But I got rid of it because I was like, they're never going to release the second one. And then they did. And I really want to get Otherworld Barbara and re-get Poe Clan. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you have so many of them. Have you read them all?
Most of them, yeah.
Have you read Otherworld Barbara?
No, I need to read that one. I've read the Poe Clan.
Yeah, I had the Poe Clan. I need to get it again.
Then I read Father Thomas.
I read that a long, long, long time ago on scans.
Yeah.
I need to reread it like legally.
And this one was just okay, but I think Tony would really. Tony, you like this one, right? This one,
No to the all-in-one Death Note. I think nope, that's not a me. Tony says she has them all too. And that Otherworld Barbara is her favorite. See, that's the one I'm most curious about is Otherworld Barbara.
Yeah, I think that's the only one I haven't read yet was the Otherworld Barbara one. This one I'm kind of scared to read because I didn't like the other one. The female one. Which it's weird that she has a story in the male one because the shoujo one she's not in. So I thought that was kind of weird.
Tony says she hated the cat one.
Oh, you did? Yeah, I didn't get it.
She said it was the cat was so sad all the time.
Yeah, I didn't get it at all. So, but now I need to read the other one, Barbara.
I need to buy it and read it. Someday I'll have it.
I can't. Well, Tony has the I think two more that are like really out of print or something like that.
Yeah, those are ones that I would make exceptions for. Are any of those manga series?
How about Rose of Versailles?
I need to read. I would probably make an exception for that one too. And I'm probably gonna make an exception for Trigun.
My dog just looked at me, saying, "Turn out the light."
Just like, what? Are all of your dogs in your room with you right now?
Only two of them. Odin left, and then the other three are in Adam's room.
Mm.
But yeah, three sleep with me, and then all the one, yeah, that one.
Mm.
The ones with the ones that are brown sleep with me, and the ones that are blonde sleep with Adam. That's what we say. So pretty much the brown sugars sleep with me, and then the beautiful blonde boys sleep with him.
That's so funny that worked out
Yeah,
like that.
it just happened that way. It was more of like the ones that got more attached to me than the
Mm-hmm.
ones that got, which I mean, like if he's not home, the other ones come with me, but
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I have the two females and then a male, and he has all three males.
Mm. So the girls like you.
Yeah.
The girls are like, "What's with you?"
They have to be up my butt 24/7. They actually fight over like who sleeps next to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I have two sides, you guys. So sometimes I can get them to not fight if one of them goes underneath the blanket first, and then the other one can like lay it's like
Mm-hmm.
it's a whole thing. Like Adam says that I spoiled him. So one, I like lift the blanket. She goes underneath, like so she's laying like right here, and then the other one comes up right here, and I have to make a little pillow for her. And she does
Mm-hmm.
two circles before she lays down, and she puts
Mm-hmm.
her head on the little pillow. That like it's like they all have to be in certain. Yeah, it's funny.
They have a routine. Tony, do
Yeah,
you have any pets? I know that Rob has 2 cats.
yeah. Tony has cats.
Multiple cats?
Yeah, Tony, you have two cats, don't you, or do you just have one?
I have a cat who is an outdoor cat. We got him when he was a kitten and he was feral. Somebody found his mom like hit by a car and he was teeny, teeny, tiny. And they gave him to us because they were like, we can't have cats, we have dog. And so we had a spare room, which is now my library. And we like had him in the room by himself, put in a little litter box. I didn't care if he went to the bathroom anywhere because he's a kitten, he's feral, whatever. And I used to just leave food in his room. And then over time, I would start like sitting in the room away from him and away from his food until like he got used to us. And then when he was like 3 years old, he ran outside when he got used to us and he loved us and he was good in the house and whatever. But he like went outside when I went out to like get mail or whatever. And he used to come in and out. And now he's like, nope, I live outside. I don't want to come back in the house. But he'll come home like all the time, like to eat every day.
Yeah,
And, like sit on the porch or whatever. But yeah.
that sounds. Yeah, so we have a one outdoor cat too, and we try to keep her inside. She just wanted to go out all the time, so we finally just let her, and now she just stays outside. So we're like, okay.
Yeah. 2 cats. I really miss having an inside cat though. Like I used to have inside cats, but
Yeah.
he's got a collar. We give him a new collar all the time because sometimes the neighbors will like take his collar off, which is so annoying. So I just bought like a 30 pack of collars from Amazon. And then he's also got his ear like clipped or whatever. So like to show that he's fixed and so that what are they called? Animal control doesn't pick him up
Yeah,
because he's chipped. So he's chipped and he has a little snip on his ear so they don't pick him up or whatever.
yeah. We definitely need to get ours because ours doesn't have a collar right now. It keeps taking it off.
Mm-hmm.
But our neighbor texted me today. It was like, your cat was my cuddle buddy when I was having my coffee this morning before work, and I was like, oh.
Aw. Yeah, we've got neighbors that love His name's Nitro. We've got neighbors that love Nitro, and then we have other neighbors that like are super mad, like, oh, your cat, blah blah blah. And I'm like, my cat is making sure that all the other cats in the neighborhood don't get pregnant. Because he's the like top cat. I was gonna say top dog. That's not even. He's like the most dominant. He's in the neighborhood, and so like he's got all the ladies. So none of them are getting pregnant. We don't have like crazy kittens like we used to running all around the neighborhood. But anyways, what am I used to go outside until? Oh my gosh! Ooh, I hate people.
Me too.
Nope. If I knew who it was, I would shoot them with a BB gun. And
Right.
I'd be like, yeah, you want to do that to my cat?
Yeah. I don't understand animal cruelty at all.
I don't either. I don't either. I don't get it.
I mean, human cruelty I can understand, but animal cruelty, no, I can't.
Well, humans are so mean to each other already.
Right.
Like, but it's like animals, like, I feel like the only time animals are mean is like if they're scared or if they're hurt.
Yeah, if they're protecting when someone comes into their house.
Yeah.
That's how they
Right?
find it.
They're like, you're not supposed to be here. I'm going to bite you.
Right.
Get out. But yeah, no, we've had Nitro come home with like an injury once before, and we took him to the vet, and he had to stay inside for a week, and he was just like the most unhappy. He was just like scratching at all the doors and the windows and just meowing all the time. And so as soon as he was like good to go back outside, like the vet was like, yeah, he can go back outside. Like he was back outside.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like if anybody in the neighborhood ever did anything, I'd be like, oh man, now you've done it. Big trouble. I keep trying to open this and it's so loud. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, our cat was just like when we first, because all of our animals we rescued. So it's like they all have like something like crazy about them. Like the brother and sister that we had, they were so skinny you could see their ribs. Like they were like little skeletons. They were like kept in a cage, like starving, and we couldn't like feed them like a lot of food right away. We had to they were on special food, and we had to give them like little bit each day, but like add a little bit more because they couldn't really eat because they haven't eaten in so long. So like we had to like gradually feed them.
Yeah.
And so we rescued them, and then another dog was like burnt, like their face was all burnt, like
That's so sad.
like it was a mess, and stuff like that. So, and then Mariah's tail was broken. Someone broke Mariah's tail.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So we rescued, and then the cat that's outside was just like so scared, and the cat hates all the other cats, so didn't get along with any of the other cats inside. So so finally we're like, she finally got used to me, let me like pet her and stuff and pick her up, and then one day we're like, let's just let her outside and see what she does. She just stays around the house and just chills. So she likes it out there, and she's more happy out there. So I don't know what we're gonna do during winter, so we might try to take her in if it gets really cold. Put her.
You can. They have these tutorials on YouTube, and we've done it because we actually have a lot of like stray cats / outside cats in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Where you can take an old like this freaking timer. We're not ready yet. You can take an old like cooler, like camping cooler, and basically turn it into like a heated cat house or whatever and stick it outside, and it'll keep them warm through the winter. So we've done that before. I'll find a video and send it to you.
Okay, yeah, like I wouldn't mind taking her in. It's just like it's gonna be hard because she came in one time and got food, but like once she sees the other cats, she like starts like hissing at them,
Yeah.
So like I could keep her in my room and like just close the door, but then Mariah hates her.
Yeah.
So, but
You might need to just do like a little cat house outside or whatever.
yeah, and Odin and Juno don't mind her at all. So like if it were just them in there, I could easily do that. But
Yeah.
Mariah just doesn't like anyone.
Yeah. I'm
She's just
sorry your cat keeps trying to escape. It's
yeah,
sad
mine.
because it's not like you can tell your cat, like, no, if you go outside, you could get hurt again. They're just like, let me outside.
Yeah, they don't understand.
Yeah.
Um,
So you have more dogs than cats, right?
I have
Would you,
yeah, I have six dogs and then 4 cats.
so would you consider yourself to be more of a cat manga person or a dog manga person? Like, do you like more manga about dogs or cats?
See, I don't think I've read that many about dogs, and
Yeah.
like I read the cat one that I just showed you. I didn't really like it. I
Mm-hmm.
really like the only cat manga that I really read that I really enjoy is the Masterful
Cat is
Cat is
depressing.
Depressed. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
something like. I read the first 3 volumes of that. I need to continue it because like I loved it. I thought it was so good. I don't know why I didn't continue, but that one's really good.
Yeah.
Uh,
If all my cats that I've ever had could be inside cats, I'd have them be inside cats for sure.
yeah, yeah. Well, I grew up on a farm, and we had like all cats just kept like breeding with the neighbors' cats and everything, and like
Mm-hmm.
by the time that we could get them fixed, because you can't get them fixed when they're first born. By the time that
Mm-hmm.
we could get them to go get fixed, they were already pregnant. So it was like, and then they were outside, and we had acres,
Yeah.
so like we had like 25 cats at, just
Gosh.
running around, not just our house, but like all like I lived in the country, so like our neighbors were like way off, but like they would be in their field. There'd be like bulls running around. Like we had not an ostrich yet. What's the different word for like an ostrich?
Like
Uh,
an emu?
an emu. Yeah, we had one of those
Mm-hmm.
running around. Like it was
Oh my
crazy.
gosh. I mean, having a lot of cats on a farm is good though, because they get all the mice
Yeah,
and a bunch of the bugs that want to eat all your plants and stuff.
yeah. And then we
So,
had a whole bunch of we grew chestnut trees.
oh, how cool.
Yeah, so that was fun.
Yeah, I've been seeing more dog manga recently. Like they have Pappasits Attract or whatever.
Yeah,
And then they have like my dog is a death god.
yeah. I want to read that one. That one looks good.
And what are some other ones? I feel like there's more like dog manga that are coming out.
Yeah, I know there's one that's really like it's a one shot. It's supposed to be like really sad. I'm like, I'm not reading that one. I
I
cannot.
can't, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of reading sad things. I'm like, I'm good at being sad all by myself. I don't need to read things.
Especially when it's about animals. I'm like, no, I'll pass.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Tony, are you more cat manga or dog manga? Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Cat manga or dog manga?
She doesn't like dogs.
Tony and Robert. Not
Yeah,
at all? None of them?
she said she didn't like little legs. When I showed.
Little legs?
Yeah, little legs. She has
Is
little
one of your
legs.
dogs?
What?
Is Little Legs one of your dogs?
Yeah.
Aw, that's such a
Yeah.
cute name.
She tells you that that's not true. Yeah, you
you're
didn't like
lying.
little legs. So
Who's lying?
she,
Don't really like little dogs.
well, his little legs go with his little body, so
Yeah. Are all of your dogs like mutts?
yeah, they're all mixed. Like I
Yeah.
had well no. One's one's a Yorkie. That's Mariah. Mariah's pure Yorkie.
Mm-hmm.
And all the other ones are mixed. Juno and Little Legs are brother and sister, and they're half wiener, half Chihuahua.
Oh
So
my gosh.
yeah,
So a
uh,
long,
Ju- yeah,
long chihuahua.
Ju- Juno looks more like a wiener dog, and Little Legs looks more like a Chihuahua. So it's really cute.
Oh my
But they're
god.
brother and sister. So
Only ever had labs. Labs are good dogs. I'm just an animal person. I like them all.
yeah,
I like all the different breeds and well, no, I do like them all. Some breeds make me sad. Like pugs and their breathing conditions make me really sad. Great Danes, beautiful, makes me sad that they live such short lives because they
oh,
were bred to be so big that their hearts can't handle it. But I like them all. I like all the animals.
yeah. I don't think I'm ever gonna get any. I don't want any other animals after
You're
the
like,
rest of
I'm
my
not,
life. I'm
yeah.
done. I'm not gonna be able to handle it. Nope.
You're
That's
like, once all of these dogs and cats are gone, I will just be myself.
yep. I never want
Freedom.
to.
You'll just love them from afar. You'll be like,
Yes,
"Oh, look at that person's cute dog."
yes, yes. And I can never go to in any animal shelter.
Oh no.
I'm so bad. Like I'll go. Well, I actually got cut off. So, um, the the animal shelter is like, yeah, you're not allowed to have any more animals. You are at capacity. And I'm like, yeah,
I
that's
mean,
fair. That's fair.
2 people, 10 pets. That's quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about. I only have three dogs.
My mom used to tell me that you're only allowed to have as many pets as you have people in the house.
It
I don't know if that's true or if it's different in like certain states or whatever.
it's we're only allowed to have four legally.
Oh.
So,
So you're just babysitting the rest of them?
yeah, of
Dog
course.
sitting,
We're
cat
dog
sitting.
sitting and cat sitting. We don't have cats. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you
What?
see any cats?
There's no cats here. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, should we do our workout sprint?
Actually, that'd be perfect because I can finish this, but go kind of slowly as I'm working out. And
Okay, I
it's
was
only
gonna
one
say
more
I'm gonna
chapter.
do my workout and then I'm gonna read so I can get my breathing to sound normal before we're actually with the mics on again.
Did you want to do a? Do you want to do? You want to do a 25-minute sprint?
Yeah, let's do 25 minutes. Let me edit it real quick.
That would give us more time.
Yes, I agree.
I'm going to turn off my camera so I can walk.
Okay, so we're gonna do a 25-minute sprint. We're both gonna be doing workouts, and then I'm gonna come back to this. Definitely not gonna finish it tonight. It's too much of a chunker, but I'm really liking it. So let's. Whoop, I just got rid of it. Silly me. There we go. Hey, everybody. Hi, Laura.
Hey, Laura.
There we go. It has been fun, and editing is good too. And also, we did workouts and not just reading, so it's been all sorts of productive.
So we can do an editing sprint if you want. I have a video I need to edit.
Oh, yeah. So, how was your workout?
Still have 100 more to go, but I finished 100.
That's not
And
bad.
I finished this.
How'd you like it?
Loved it. It's so good. But I kind of want to give it 5 stars.
Yeah. 5-star king.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the issue the reason why I don't want to give it 5 stars, I'm not having an issue with it, but I don't want to give 5 stars because of the fan service, but it's not bothering me. So should I give it 5 stars? Or
Mm-hmm.
should I take away a point for the fan service?
Half a point. 4.5 stars.
4.5. Yeah. There you go. I don't know what I want to read next. Should I continue? Or should I think I might take a little bit of a break and I might read. I feel like I haven't read a good BL in a while. So I
was going to say, I think you should read Delinquent Daddy and Tender Teacher.
Yeah.
Which volume is that?
Number 1.
Ooh, have you read it at all?
No.
I'm so excited for you to read it. I love that one. So cute. It does have spice. I always get in trouble when I'm like, oh, this BL or your ear is so cute, blah, blah, blah. And then people are like, it has spice in it. And you said it was cute. I'm like, yeah, but it is cute.
It can have both.
It has both. It's got a bit of spice, but it's also really cute.
Yeah, and things can be wholesome and still have spice.
Yes, correct. That's what it is. It's wholesome with spice. But yeah, I am still loving this. I'm past the halfway point. She still does not know that her boyfriend is a girl. And I'm just like, okay, we need to get in because I don't want it to be the last chapter that she finds out. Like, come on. What did everybody else get to during our 25-minute sprint? Laura is editing, or did edit, right? Ooh, my battery on my computer is getting down there. I'm gonna have to plug myself in here soon. Oh, crap. Oh, Laura finished editing her video. Yay! Almost to part 3 of Will of the Many. Awesome. I'm excited for you and to hear about it. Do you have anywhere that you talk about the books that you read, Tony? You should let us know. I'm going to be right back. Sorry, guys.
All right. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Still working on touring. Now that I have all of Akame ga Kill. I can't ever say that. I always want to say Akagami. Agakakagami. Akame ga Kill. Gonna get to that. I have not read Akame ga Kill. I don't really have a Bookstagram, but haven't used it in a few months. Might share some stuff on Blue Sky. What's that? I don't even know what that is. Channel used to be books and manga, but kind of like not having to share my thoughts about absolutely everything every now. Yeah. No, I get that. So how are we all doing for time? Do we want to do one more sprint? Are we about ready to check out? What do we think?
I already started reading when you were gone.
You're like, I'm not going to talk to anybody. I'm just going to read.
Well, I mean, I could have tried, but I felt like it would have been really fake. So I was just like, yeah, I'm not even going to attempt. I'm not. I'm too nervous.
Blue Sky is Twitter, but not evil. Oh.
No.
Don't you mean X?
Tony, I saw that you made a Twitter. I clicked on your link, not knowing what it was because I actually trust you. So I clicked on it. It was a Twitter account. So.
Oh.
But yeah, I deleted my Twitter, so I don't have one.
I never had Twitter, so yeah. I never had MySpace. I had a Facebook. I haven't used it in like 6 years.
It was Blue Sky.
Oh, that was Blue Sky. Dislike Blue Sky, but I feel that's an unpopular opinion. Well, I feel like you follow a lot of good like manga accounts on Twitter /X, whatever it's called now. So, and maybe Blue Sky doesn't have it as much.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wanted a MySpace too. I always thought it was really cool.
MySpace was insane with their, like, everyone would get mad at you if you didn't put them on your top 8. Like, everyone would be like,
I didn't know
why am I not on your top 8? I'm like, I don't have any more room. I can't take anyone off. I'm sorry.
Popularity. Still have a Twitter, but it makes me angry. I can't use it anymore. Oh, I didn't know. This stupid takes on Twitter. Yeah. No, I created a Twitter and then I literally never used it. And it's the same with TikTok. Like everybody uses TikTok. I created an account and I never used it. Yeah, I think if you follow the right accounts, then Twitter's not as bad, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd probably just follow artists as well.
Yeah, it wasn't really Twitter. I got rid of it. It was more that I was overwhelmed that I had too many things at once. Yeah. So I just use Instagram. So
Instagram and YouTube. That's all I use. Those are my only social media.
And I need to wean off of YouTube because I've been watching too many. Like I've been watching vlogs now. I've been watching like decorating vlogs, like where they like interior design. And I'll go down that rabbit hole and I'll watch them for like hours. And I'm like, this is not healthy.
You're like, I need to not do this. Yeah, I have a timer on my Instagram and on my YouTube so that I don't just doom scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the other day I was on YouTube for 13 hours.
Yeah.
I was like, what is going on?
Laura's not going to make a TikTok because she would nonstop scroll. I get it. Blue Sky looks good. Haven't had many interactions. Gotcha. If I could only see people I'm following, that would be fine. The problem is every time you open the app, you see discover stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be annoying. I feel like that's how TikTok is. Like if it's not like Instagram. Well, Instagram's a little iffy now too because they'll show you a bunch of stuff that's not your friends' stuff.
Yeah, I just went through my friends list on Instagram and cleaned a whole bunch of things out. Like, so that was nice.
They still try to show you like ads and stuff though.
Oh
So.
yeah, there's so many ads now. Which I mean, I think they would make more money. Like I'm the type of person which is not a pop-up menu, but I would pay for no commercials, like because they just bother
Yeah.
me so much. So I'm like, yeah, I'll pay the extra $3 a month, whatever. No ads.
Yeah. Just need a place to shout my opinions into the void. I don't even need you to read them. Yes. But it's so nice when somebody like has the same opinions as you and can like, oh yeah, I totally feel the same. But also it would be nice to just scream into the void.
Yeah, I've never heard of Blue Sky until
I never
now,
heard
but
of it either.
apparently I saw Tony's Blue Sky and I didn't even know it was. I thought it was Twitter.
So how long do we want to do our last sprint for?
20 minutes sounds good.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
All of the social media. Do you have all the social media, Rob? Let me change this back to 20 minutes.
Yeah, I don't even have Facebook anymore. I deleted Facebook, so.
I was really dumb with my Facebook. I haven't used it in like 4 or 5 years. But like I just changed my password to like garbage and then I just logged out of it. And so now like I need to go back and actually figure out what the password is, like reset the password, get in and actually delete it.
Yeah.
Because I haven't used it in forever.
Yeah, I use Facebook, like the instant messenger. I talk to people on that more than I actually talk to, on the phone. But I don't
Yeah.
have, like, I don't ever go on the Facebook thing because I'm scrolling through like people that I know, but like I don't care about. I'm just like I don't really talk to them anymore. So I'm like I don't care. So,
Yeah.
which is
I
weird is
use,
I care about my online friends like more than I do people in my real life.
yeah.
Kind of sad.
No, I used Facebook chat for a longer than I was using like Facebook, but then I realized that it was just me reaching out to people and being like,
Yeah.
hey. And then people would be like, didn't you see my posts? And I'm like, no, I just used the chat because they like separated the chat app and the like Facebook app, right?
Yeah.
On your
I
phone. And so I was like, no, I don't really use Facebook. And they're like, well, I talked about it in my Facebook post. And I'm like, okay. And so I just got off of it completely.
yeah.
But yeah, it makes sense to use it for events or for family stuff, but I don't really have family to send pictures to. So I'm like, and the family that I do have, like, I have such few amount of relatives that it's like I can just text them pictures. I don't have to like post them. So
Yeah. I love how I read the FBI. So
FBI only used for event.
I was like, oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Facebook, FB as in Facebook. Yeah, I only use the FBI for events too. Best events. Okay, I think we're going to do a 20-minute sprint and then a little bit of a chat, and then we will probably head out if that's okay with everybody. Just going to grab our little Kit Kat.
Don't have the cat.
A cute cat. And let's go. lost my bookmark.
Yeah, I need to find one myself.
I found it, but yeah. What do you think?
I love it. It's cute.
Yay!
About halfway. So
Nice. No, I really like that one. I think it's fun. So 2/3 in is when she actually finds out. So, yeah. I'm still not done. I've got a tiny bit left.
yeah, you're almost there.
I'm almost there.
So
But
how
it's
many
really
volumes
good.
is that? One?
It's just the single one. It's just
I mean,
one.
like, is it originally like 2 volumes?
Oh, I don't know. It has like a colored page in the middle, which makes me think it's probably just 2 volumes. Yeah, it's got. Ooh, where am I going?
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And it says 2 on it, so I'm assuming it's just 2 volumes originally.
So we about read the same because I finished 1.5 and you're about 1.5.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. There was like, I don't know if this bugs anybody else, but I sometimes like certain phrasing in manga like really weirds me out. But there was one point where one of the characters says, "Thank gosh." She's like, "Thank gosh." And I'm like, "Thank gosh?" I have only heard "thank God" or "thank goodness."
Yeah.
I've never heard "thank gosh" before. And so like I was stuck on it forever, like reading it over. I was like, "Thank gosh? Thank gosh."
It was just like a translation.
Like, let me see if I can
Voice.
actually. No, no.
Yeah.
Where is it? That's right. I'm so bad at this. It's over here. Anyways, she says thank gosh, and I'm just like, that's so weird. I don't know.
Gosh.
But yeah, I get stuck with those kind of like translation things. I'll just like, my brain is like, wait, why does that sound so weird? 1 chapter left to read in part 2. Heck yes. How many parts is Will of the Many? Is it a 3-part book? 4-part book? Also, I like how Robert put that he's going to work out. Are you saying we didn't work out? Because we did. I did abs and glutes.
I did abs earlier today. I just need to walk.
You know, walk your 100 more steps or whatever. So 3 parts, 2/3 of the way finished. Nice. Yeah, I did. I can actually say exactly what I did because I have my workouts saved in my phone. So I did 25 crunches, 10 leg raises, a 20-second plank, 17 squats, 17 pointed butt lifts, 17 fire hydrants, 17 heel kicks, and 17 bridges.
You did that in 20 minutes?
But I did that in 5 minutes. I busted it out. I was like, yep, let's get this done.
I would die. Right? That sounds really good.
That does sound really good. I had an eggplant. What was it? It was a sandwich with eggplant instead of meat, and it was so good. And everybody was looking at me like, "What are you eating?" So eggplant lasagna sounds amazing. I would totally eat that.
Oh yeah. Today people making fun of me because I had a veggie sandwich, and they're like, you're not a vegetarian. I'm like, it's good. It just tastes good.
Right? Sometimes you just want all veggies. Like,
yeah.
I'm not a vegetarian. I'm not a vegan. I'm none of those things. There are just times when I don't want meat.
Yeah,
sometimes I
and
want
and
something
even
that's not meat.
and I love it. Like if I have a salad or something, people assume that I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm like, I just like the taste of it. It tastes good to
Yeah.
me. Like I love vegetables. Like whether I'm trying to be healthy or not. Like
Okay. So weirdest thing, two of my favorite vegetables are cabbage and baby spinach.
yeah,
Like most people's favorites are like, oh, broccoli, or I can't think of another favorite
I actually
vegetable.
do
Most
like
people don't
broccoli
like
a lot.
vegetables.
Yeah, I
But
mean, I
like,
really do like cabbage.
but I love cabbage. I
I
don't know.
mean, do you just
Especially
like?
like stir fry or in
Oh
salad.
yeah, oh yeah. I like to like put cabbage in like a crock pot. Oh my god.
Leafy spinach. Yeah, I like spinach. I don't like boiled spinach, but I do like spinach artichoke. Oh my gosh. Artichoke dip.
It's like
Spinach artichoke dip is good. But just like boiled spinach, I don't know. My grandma used to do that. She would do boiled spinach and she would do boiled Brussels sprouts. And I was like, ew, gross. I hate spinach and I hate Brussels sprouts. And I actually like both. I just don't like them boiled.
I love Brussels sprouts, but like I probably take all the nutrients out of them because I like to burn them.
Burn them?
Yeah, and eat them. Like where they're like crispy. Oh my god, they're so good.
Oh, I've seen where you like, I've had them where you cut them in half and you like put stuff on the inside and then you bake them in the oven.
Yeah,
Like that?
I
Or do you
like
like
the
blacken them on the outside?
yeah. I blacken them on the outside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, artichoke is good.
I love artichoke too.
I
Yeah.
love artichoke too. Broccoli, rabbit, and sausage pasta. I
Okay, you're
don't know.
making me want pasta. I
I
don't.
know.
I'm really trying not to.
Rabbit. I don't know what rabbit is. And I'm probably not even saying it right. But I have to look at we could have just a food channel where we talk about food because I love food.
I mean, we're gonna do
So,
taste testing.
I know.
I'm gonna FaceTime you when I'm in the market in the Asian market aisle. Just so
Do
you know.
it. Yes, I already ate one of them. Well, a lot of them. But there's these like rice crackers that I super like.
Oh yeah, I love
And they
rice.
have the like Korean ones and the Japanese ones. They taste really similar, but they're so good.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
cauliflower pasta is really good.
I love cauliflower. My partner thinks that cauliflower smells so bad. Like will not let cauliflower in the house.
Does it? I don't. I never smelled it. Like,
It does. I mean, it definitely has a smell, but I don't think it
is
smells
it?
bad.
Oh, I don't know.
But I mean,
And then once again with cauliflower, I like to burn it. I just think I like to burn vegetables.
you're like just burn it.
I just burn it. I burn everything.
I do that with, well, not me personally, but I like it when people do corn on the cob and they leave it
Yeah.
in the husk and they burn the husk.
Oh yeah, I
Those
do
are
too.
really good too.
And then I like to burn bread too. Like I like toasted, like really toasted bread.
Like black.
Yeah, I'm so weird.
You're like, I just like the taste of charcoal.
I just like the taste of charcoal pretty much.
It's good. Just ash out of the fireplace.
But
Just,
but then again, I like my steaks like rare. So
oh, see,
with
balance.
and
It's
it
all
has
about
that. And I don't care how expensive the steak is. Everyone makes fun of me because I like drowned it in A1 sauce. I love A1 sauce. Boiled cabbage smell. Take the wallpaper off.
I tried to do these like cabbage, like egg rolls, but with cabbage. They're like
Oh
cabbage
yeah.
wrap. And I tried boiling the cabbage. It does have quite a
Oh
strong
really?
smell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I do cabbage like in a crock pot. But I mean, I
Yeah,
put
so you probably don't smell it because it's like sealed or
yeah
whatever.
in there. Yeah, I mean, I put other stuff in there too, like broth and
Hmm.
carrots and kale. I put kale in there too. Stuff like that.
I really like kale too.
It's really good.
Man, we need to have a manga meetup with a bunch of people and just a lot of good food. Like
Yeah.
a weekend where we read manga, talk about manga, and have lots of good food.
Yeah, I think it would be neat to like have a whole bunch of us meet up at like a convention, but like that not be the main focus. To
Yeah.
where we have like where we can go off in our group and like hang out, like
Mhm.
like have like a day where it's like not the convention and we all hang out.
Yeah. Like meet up, hang out, whatever, and then if everybody wants to like go back to their own hotels or whatever, they can do that
Yeah,
and get their own space. Greek salad with feta cheese.
I
That.
love Greek salad with feta cheese. Like that is so good, and I love like green olives. I love black olives too, but green olives are so good.
I have never had a green olive.
Really,
Yep.
it's good.
Weird thing. I've just never had one before. I think someone told me once upon a time that they still had the pit, and for whatever reason, I was like, "Oh, I don't want to eat an olive that has a pit," and so I've just never had one.
Huh.
Maybe
They're
I'll buy
really
myself some green olives for our taste testing.
Yeah, you should try it. Yeah, I like most everything, but I do not like blue cheese.
I can't eat blue cheese because I have a penicillin allergy, and so they tell you like they don't say
Wait,
you can't eat it, but they say that you probably shouldn't eat blue
blue
cheese.
cheese has penicillin in it?
It's very similar. Like there's a similar ingredient in blue cheese that's also in penicillin.
That's interesting because Adam's allergic to penicillin, and I don't think he knows about the blue cheese because he's had it before.
I mean, if it hasn't done anything to him yet, he's probably fine.
But I mean, he's always sick, so he might just not even.
You're like, stop eating blue cheese.
Cucumber, tomato salad, that's really good.
Tony says mold. Yes, mold. So blue cheese has mold.
Where did you go? But yeah, I don't know. I do not like blue cheese. But I do like feta a lot. It's gonna be really weird if she can't get back in, and then the stream's just gonna be live for like ever. Oh god, it's just me. Hello. I hope she comes back. The Burger King Impossible Burger is bad. I'll have to try that. Have you tried the Arby's burger? Arby's just got their burger back, and I don't really like Arby's that much, but like I don't know what it is, but their burger is really good. So you coming back, or am I leaving? The live's just gonna go without anyone. So I feel very awkward with my faces. Oh, okay, yeah. Arby's isn't that good. I've actually worked. I worked at Arby's for 2 years. Um, I don't know. I just don't really like roast beef, and like I don't like the like nacho cheese sauce. That's like the main signature thing is like nacho cheese on a roast beef, and yeah. So yeah, I wonder if it's just gonna like just stay live for like ever. Computer died. Forgot to plug it in. Whoops. um. Well, if I leave, I wonder if it's gonna just be live. Like, okay. Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, you're
Sorry.
back. Okay, good. I was like, I wonder if like you can't get back in and I leave and it's just gonna be live forever.
It's just gonna stay live. Sorry. I remember looking at it before our last sprint and being like, oh, I should probably plug that in. It's good. We're good. Yes. So mold, penicillin is also made out of mold. What about Burger King? That Burger King Impossible Burger. Oh yeah, I've had that. That one's pretty good.
Yeah, I was talking about Arby's because they have a burger, and I don't really like Arby's because I don't like the roast beef, and I hate nacho cheese, like the fake nacho cheese.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
disgusting to me. It just grosses me out.
yeah.
Like even those square cheese, those square cheese things that you get in the plastic, I will not eat those. Those freak me out. The fake cheese, I like. Ugh, I hate fake cheese.
Yeah, I don't like fake
but
cheese.
yeah, but for some odd reason, I love Arby's hamburgers. I don't know why. They're so good.
I love Arby's fries. They're the best.
Well, I worked there for 2 years, so I'm kind of sick of them. So.
Oh man.
Because
Yeah, see, I worked at KFC. It was like a KFC A&W combination. I worked there for 6 years, and I'm like, I know it's good, but I just can't eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's weird is so I worked at Subway for 7 years, and I could still eat Subway after the longest time. And then I tried other sub places, and now I can never eat Subway. Like Subway is disgusting. Like compared to other sub places, oh no.
Don't tell me the secret Subway things. I don't want to know. I actually don't eat at sandwich places anymore because they usually don't have gluten-free stuff, and when they do, it's gross.
So. Did you try that pickle sandwich?
The what?
They instead of bread, it was like a big giant pickle at Jimmy John's, I think. You don't like pickles?
I like pickles. I don't like pickles on anything. Like I like little dills out of the jar or like fried pickles or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't like pickles on like sandwiches or anything like that.
You're so
I do know how to feed myself. I just don't know how to feed my computer sometimes. I ignore her when she's hungry. She's like, I'm gonna die because you haven't plugged me in, and I'm like, no, I'm just gonna keep going. Heart. Oh, I figured out how to do the heart the other day. Wait.
Did you just slip us off?
No, the modern day heart is like this. It's like this is what the cool kids are doing. They don't do this one. I can't even do this one.
They're also saying bussin', and I hate that.
They don't do that. They don't do. I know so many things.
I'm like, what does bussin' mean?
Well, and Riz for like charisma or charismatic or whatever.
Or bet. I'm like, what? Bet what? What are we betting?
Bet what? What are we betting? I'll win. I'll win a bet.
It's like, let's go.
I'm trying to remember some of the other stuff they say. I don't know.
I think
crazy kids.
Yeah. Well,
we're officially old people.
The last expression that I used, and this is going to show my age, is beef. Beef. Like, yeah, that's the last expression I used.
Yeah, beef.
And that was just because I watched The Hills.
Okay.
Riz.
So the only reason why I know that is because my partner is a DJ, and their DJ name is DJ Riz, and it's not short for charisma. It's short for their name. And so when everybody's like, oh, Riz, oh, you got your DJ Riz because you're charismatic, blah, blah, blah. And nope, it's short for my name. It's my nickname. So yeah, it means charisma, but now the kids don't want to say like it means charisma. They're like, oh, it just means like you're like super handsome or whatever. I'm sorry, Kitty, I ignored you too. We're busy chatting. Fam. See, and I don't like, is When you say fam, is that talking about your friends because they're your family?
Yeah, like
Friend?
community. Like I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember like psych.
Yeah, I remember that one.
What
We
else?
are so old.
That is so hot. That is so cool. Hot and cool are still used. We've been using hot and cool for forever.
Yeah.
Rad. So rad.
That's so fresh.
Fresh. Dude. I still call chicks dude and people get mad. Everybody's a dude.
Yeah.
Reet? What the heck is reet?
Yeah, I never heard that one.
I don't know what reet is.
Oh, when people like it's a big thing, but everyone says yellow, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. I know what it stands for, like live your life, yellow.
Oh, YOLO. I thought you said
YOLO.
YOLO. I thought you said yellow,
say
like the color yellow. Yeah, YOLO. You only live
YOLO.
once.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, it's you only live once, as in like you could die tomorrow, so you might as well do anything, whatever you want to do today.
Yeah, well, I mean, I get the message. I just don't get why it's YOLO. I don't get it.
It's you. So Y is for you.
Yeah,
You only live once.
I know. It's so
Is
weird.
YOLO.
Like,
YOLO. It stands for you only live once.
yeah, I know.
Oh,
I know
no.
it's 10 years old. I'm just saying. I'm just
Fear
yelling.
of missing out.
I was saying that's one I never understood. So I know it's 10 years, Tony. Don't.
Tony's like, that's ancient.
Yeah, Miss never watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer, so I don't even want to hear it.
Never?
Yeah. She wasn't even born.
A lot of TV or movies.
She wasn't even born when it came out. Is that not crazy?
How baby is Tony? Tony, how old are you? When did you graduate high school? Because we weren't saying YOLO in high school.
Yeah, we were.
You're saying things like bogus.
Bogus. I was 27 when that yellow came out. You're such a baby.
Oh. I'm like, I don't want to be like, I thought you were older, because that sounds bad, because like, is that insulting? But at the same time, it makes me feel really old, because I'm like, I am more than a decade older than you, Tony.
I literally started.
You know what? You have really good taste for your age. I know a lot of people around your age that are not as mature as you are. That's what I'm going to say. You're more mature than most 26-year-olds, and so that's why I thought you were older.
That's crazy to me because that you graduated then, because that's like the time I started the job I'm at right now is in 2016.
2016.
So it does, yeah.
What is 2016? Oh yeah, no, that.
I never heard that.
GMTA? Nope, never heard of GMTA. YMCA, I've heard of that one.
So Tony, what she's saying is you act like an old lady.
Not at all. I act like an old lady in my old house, yelling at the kids on the, you're so young with your young words. Great minds think alike. Oh,
okay.
GMT. I'd rather just say great minds think alike than say GMTA.
I started saying LOL when I'm talking, and I'm like, I hate that about myself.
I try not to.
It just flew out of my
Sometimes
mouth.
it just comes out. You're just like,
yeah, it came
or
out.
lol.
Like,
I'll say lol. I'll be like lol, and then I'm like,
why did I say that? Shut up.
Started YouTube when you're 16. Oh my gosh.
I don't even think I knew what
whippersnapper.
YouTube wasn't even a thing when we were that old.
Yeah, no. I'm like, I'm trying to think. I feel like when I was 16, we had the modems in the base. Well, ours was in the basement. And so like if you wanted to start the internet, you go down and you turn on the modem and then
Yeah,
you go back upstairs for like a
yeah,
half an hour or whatever.
yeah,
And it's
and
like, ding
yeah,
dong, ding dong. Bah.
yep, and it took like forever, and imagine not being allowed to get on, and you're trying to sneak it.
Oh no, you could not sneak your way onto the internet.
Yeah, that was
Not, nope. Anywhere in the house, no matter where the modem is, your
yeah,
parents would know that you're
yeah,
getting on the
yeah.
internet.
It was a great time.
Uh, yeah, I'm trying to think. I got my first
Hey,
cell phone when I was 18.
so Tony, did you experience VHSs?
I'm not doing it again. You'll just have to watch the stream again. Sorry. I'm
Wait,
already
what?
embarrassed that I did it in the first place.
Wait, what did you do?
The modem noise when you turn
Oh.
on the modem and we're waiting for it to go on.
Tony had VHSs, okay.
Oh, good. Yay.
But I know you did not have tapes.
Cassette tapes. Oh man,
Yeah,
I was so excited. My parents got me like a cassette player that also played the radio
yeah,
that I could put in my pocket and hook my headphones
yeah, and you thought you were
into
like
it.
the
And
best
then I'm
thing.
like, yeah, I could like go to school and like listen to the radio on the way to school. And then I can like record the radio on my little
Yeah,
tape.
I
Would you
I
call it
would
a tape
we
deck? I don't even
I,
remember what they're called.
I would actually we cassette tape. Wait, hold on. Cassette
Live
tape.
before
Yes, I did.
time. Cassette tapes too?
Wow. Okay. I would literally, yeah, I
Oh
would.
yeah, okay.
They were my dad's. Okay. Yeah, I would make like I would pretend like I was like a radio station and record like the songs on the cassette tapes and like yeah, it was the whole thing. It was
Yeah,
fun.
and then you have to like stop before the radio
The
is like,
commercial. Yeah,
it's 1015, blah blah blah. You're
yeah,
like,
yeah. And then sometimes you would get a commercial and you're like, crap.
first Star Wars VHS for 100. Wait.
Oh
Like you bought
damn.
the first one ever made and that's why it's $138?
I wish I kept my Star Wars VHSs. That would be so cool right now. I got rid of them.
Yeah, we didn't have like we rented everything. Like we never had owned our own VHSs at all. And we didn't even have like we had a VHS player, VCR, and we had a TV, but we didn't like have TV. It was just hooked up to the VCR. And so we could only rent. When they first came out, it was $138 to buy a VHS of Star Wars. That's insane. And
You
also,
mean
that's
that?
probably why we didn't own any VHSs because I didn't know they were that expensive.
Do you remember like trying to buy anime like where it like on DVDs where it was like 4 episodes and it cost like $30?
I remember
Like
trying to
four.
buy anime on VHS where it was like 2 episodes
Oh yeah.
and it was like $15 or something
Well,
like
that
that.
was when I first started getting into anime. They just came out with DVDs like when
Yeah,
I got into anime. But I actually have a couple. I yes.
that's insane.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I had a bunch of I actually had a bunch of VHSs of Pokemon that my friend recorded for me on
Yeah.
VHS. And then I think the first anime that I had on VHS was Fushigi Yugi.
Yeah.
I think those
Yeah.
are my first
I
VHSs.
hate myself for getting rid of my anime VHSs, but I'm I'm slowly getting some of them back, and I got some more just for like collector. And
Mhm.
I want to make like I want to make like a blockbuster sign, and then like display them like like I think that'd be such a cool display.
So cool.
Yeah, and like have them like face out to where you can like see the like all the way down. I think it's gonna be
Yeah.
so cool to have blockbuster on top.
That would be so cool. We used
Yeah,
to have the house I'm living in, we moved into this house when I was like 11, turning 12.
Yeah.
And we had a Blockbuster Video 2 blocks away from our house. And so we would like just walk over and rent a video and
Yeah.
bring it home and whatever. And I still walk past that area and the building's completely gone. It's just like parking lot now or whatever. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that used to be Blockbuster Video.
Yeah, the Blockbuster that I went to, the building actually got bought out by the company I work for now. So there's
Oh.
actually the company that I work for now, office is in that building. So I think that's kind of funny.
Oh my gosh, that's
But
crazy.
yeah,
Oh, what time is it over there? Like 11:30?
yes.
Bedtime.
Well, I mean, I took a nap today, so
Oh yeah, it's not your bedtime. You're up all night.
yeah.
It's my bedtime. It's 9:30 over here.
Is that a hint that you want to go?
It's not a hint, it's the truth. That's what I need. I need to go. I'm tired. I'm making internet noises. Modem noises. I've obviously lost it. I let my computer die, left you guys in silence, then I came back.
Hey, actually, this time I was actually talking, so I tried.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much. We
The
need
first time I
to
was like, nope.
new McKenna video, by the way. Oh, okay, yeah. I need to watch her. She's been gone for a while.
Wait,
McKenna loves content. She has a video, booktube channel. See, I need to go to bed. I need to. She has a video book channel. Yep. Anyways, yeah, you and I need to figure out what taste testing thing we're gonna do next week.
yes.
Yeah, medical
So
issues.
stay tuned. I guess it's going to be on my channel.
Yes.
Okay.
Next week it will be on Bazaar's channel. And we hope to see you guys there. See you later.